Hi, today we will see how we can manage RCM, that is reverse charge mechanism for India compliance. Now, in order to do so, there are some settings that we need to make. Plus, there are some use cases. Let's look at them one by one. The first use case is that we have a product or a service for which RCM is applicable as per the government norms. We first create a good or a service under products. So let me quickly create one of them. Need to specify the HSN or the SAC code in case of service. Tax gets populated on its own. The important setting is under accounting. So the ITC adjustment needs to be set as ITC reversed. You can save this. Now when you create a bill, let's add a vendor. Let's add this product. Now, as soon as you select this product, you can see RCM 12% is shown on the canvas. When you enter the unit price, you can see there is no GST that is shown on the purchase bill as is the required behavior. However, when you hover, it will show you a calculation based on which the RCM is calculated. You can save this and this gets reflected in the correct section under the GSTR3 report. Now the next use case is when you purchase from an unregistered vendor. In that case, RCM needs to be applied. Now we need to have an unregistered vendor for that. Let's see how we can create an unregistered vendor. We go to contacts, new contact, let's call it unregistered vendor. Under accounting, I will select the GST treatment type as unregistered business. The vendor type is not applicable in this case since this is a regular vendor. Let me specify the address details. Let's create a bill now. Click on new bill. Let's add this vendor. Let me add a regular product. Now again, as soon as you add a product or a service, you notice that the RCM tab is again visible. Now since whenever you purchase from an unregistered vendor, RCM is applicable, the same is shown over here. No tax gets calculated as is the required behavior and you can save this. You can check the impact in the GSTR 3B report under the report section. Let's look at a third use case. Now the third use case states that if you are purchasing certain services from an international vendor, that is a vendor that is located in a different country, even in those cases, for those specified services, RCM needs to be applicable. Let's quickly create one such service type. We select services over here. I'll specify the SAC code. We need to specify the ITC adjustment as ITC reversed for these services. We'll click on save. We need to also have a vendor that is from a different country. So we'll go under contacts. We'll quickly create a vendor from a different country. So we will select the GST treatment type as overseas. The vendor treatment is import. We'll select a different country. Let's select a state from US. Click on save. Now when we create a bill, let's select this vendor and the service that we had just created. You can see as soon as you select this particular service for which RCM is applicable, you can see RCM is shown on the canvas again. You key in the price. This will be in a different currency. So we have the multi-currency option as well on the right hand side, using which you can select different currency. For now, let me quickly enter an amount in the base currency itself. You can see again the RCM is shown. You can see a tentative calculation for your information purpose only. However, on the canvas and on the transaction, GST is not applied. You can save this and you can see the impact again in the report section in the GST R3B report. To guide you to the report, you can go to the reports. This is where you can find the GST R3B report. Do try out all the RCM scenarios and let us know all your feedback. Thank you.